Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah. All right, beautiful souls out there, what shall we see today, huh? If I could do this, we got victory. Page of Pentacles, manifestation, financial opportunity is victorious, huh? Ooh, whoa. Okay, I'm just getting too excited. Let's just get with it now. Ooh, that one flew right out of there, didn't it? We have a Seven of Pentacles in the upright. Somebody's looking at the long-term view. Sustainable results. This is effort applied for gain. Somebody applying their own vital force to create something. And they're challenged by a Queen of Pentacles, who is a working parent. And then the subconscious. We've got disappointment, abandonment. Somebody's going to have to walk away. He feels like he may have to walk away. Like his parent may have a lot of money and they're not willing to give any, like they may be selfish or stingy. And this person's been working hard and they're not getting any rewards and they're considering walking away. They want to leave that behind. In the recent past, we've got the Knight of Wands in the upright. So somebody's inspired. They're very adventurous, fiery energy, passionate, excited about what it is they got going on with the intention and expectation. Well, we're going for it. They want to complete this cycle strongly and become a balanced King of Cups. They want abundance. They want love. They want to be a leader. In the near future. We've got the Seven of Cups in the upright. So there's some illusion, wishful thinking. There's some choices that are needing to be made. In the lens, the lens he's looking through is the Queen of Wands reversed. So there is jealousy, and insecurity, some selfishness in the environment. We have judgment. A new phase. Judgment is being called on a situation. Hopes and fears is that somebody's soul searching. they're checking in for realignment. They want to choose happiness. It's almost like there has been this chasing after monetary wealth, and he hasn't had real good results. And he's challenged by a parent who has she's the Queen of Pentacles. She's got lots of money, but I don't know. He's challenged by her. Like maybe she's trying to tell him what to do in order to gain, and he's like got his own ideas about it. So what's the outcome? Is the Page of Pentacles. Manifestation, a small financial opportunity. That's wild. It's almost like he's there, he's doing this, he's following the instruction, and he's making the decision to walk away because he's disappointed. So he's firing, he's impulsive, he wants to complete this cycle, be strong, become a King of Cups, balanced emotionally, in control of himself. He wants to be a sovereign being who has opportunity. And it looks like he's been looking through the lens of jealousy and insecurity, and it could be that was the environment that he was raised in, and judgment is being called on that, and he's reflecting, and he's choosing happiness. And it looks like in the outcome he's getting a small financial opportunity of his own. He's manifested a small financial opportunity with his ambition and his desire. Something is going to be happening very fast. There's a Queen of Swords here, so with unbiased judgment and making these clear boundaries, there is a moving on to releasing baggage and moving on to calmer waters. That'll happen very quickly. Something's getting cut out with that Queen of Swords. Very, very quickly, something's getting cut out, and they're moving on to peaceful, calmer waters. So, there's that. So he's been working real hard. He's been working diligently. He's not been getting much gain. He's really disappointed in what he's been doing. He's not happy with it. Huh. He could be a wise guy who wants to go home. Wise guy wants to go home. Challenged by a parent who has financial authority and maybe not give, challenged by somebody who's seen as important. He's disappointed and he's walking away. He's leaving it behind, or he wants to. It's in his subconscious. There could be an absent father figure. He may not have had a masculine presence in his life as a father, or, for a father. So there's this energy of rushing in, wanting to make this completion strongly and become a King of Cups. Somebody could be playing a role, like they're he's behaving in a way, he's adapting a personality that he thinks will win him a completion and a strong transformation into this King of Cups. So he's wearing a personality. He's acting. He's acting because he wants things. So there's a lot of opportunities here. And he sees somebody who is taking care of herself. Wishful thinking. Choices. He's looking at these women and he's wondering who he's going to choose to close out this cycle with and become a king. It's basically what he's doing. There's all these choices of women who take care of themselves, and he's like, okay, which one do I want? He's using divination tools. He's spying on them. He's a wise guy who wants to return home. And home is a life of abundance. So the lens they're looking through is jealousy, selfishness, and insecurity. So they're jealous of these women who take care of themselves, who have something coming to them, and he wants to go attach to one of them to be somebody. But this is all an act. It's an act. He's not even presenting himself authentically. He seeks a life of perfection, and he's jealous of what you have. He's jealous because you take care of yourself and you're okay with that. And he wants what you have. Judgment is being called. He sees you as perfect. He's jealous and insecure because he sees you as perfect. Judgment is being called. On the fact that perception came out, but it came out in the reverse. They're not going to be able to spy on you anymore. The spying is coming to an end. Judgment is being called on this intrusion into other people's life stories and life paths. Players playing with them. There is judgment being called on that. There is light being shown. Somebody wants to choose happiness. They're hoping they can gain happiness somehow, but they require to. They have to take it from somebody else because they haven't earned it. They haven't earned it. They've been out here entertaining themselves, having fun, partying. They haven't been doing any of the inner work. They haven't been doing any of the self-care. They haven't healed from this absence. But somebody is getting a financial opportunity. A Page of Pentacles is manifesting something with their ambition. Innocent. And it could be because he's actually innocent. So it looks like he's not going to be able to spy on people anymore, but it does look like he's going to get a financial opportunity because he's innocent. We can't help our history, right? The way that we were raised and the things that we were taught by our kindred folk, by our kin. who uses people as objects, conscientious, good-hearted people. They spy on them and find their locations because they're vain. Because they're vain, it could be that the parents they puppet the children that they have. There's a backstory here. There's a backstory, and it has something to do with conflict over religion. Between religion, those who wanted to be religious, and those who were actually of service to people. And people survived the games that the snake played. Okay, they survived, and they're here and now, and they're going to become teachers, and they're going to be in the limelight. They have been observed. They shine. They shine. Unlike these chickens, you're out here being you, making your appearance so that you can be seen by your evermore, recognized as a sovereign person. You're not hiding, you're driving yourself hard to effect change and receive forgiveness for your faith. You will be given a compass and attention, and justice is going to be served your leaders who survived being haunted and the drama that these people brought to you. These players who were expecting you to fall into the grave see you now becoming whole and getting a promise. Your purpose is love. And that brings you privilege. And your tribe, who has been invisible, the tribe of artists and creators who labored hard, who were martyred by a witch, are revisiting. It's the prophecy. Those who have addictions and stole the spiritual throne they know that it's time for the ancestors to take their positions as creators. They know this. Through using their divination tools, they know that these people are they are as is. They are combined with life. They are intermixed with creation. And those who were partying and celebrating, and they're going to be disconnected. The Arcana are the new explorers of this territory. You didn't have to do anything to defend yourself. You were optimistic, and that in alone preserved you throughout this competition of people who are scholars with knowledge that you didn't have. This communication, yeah, right, this interaction, which was more like a fight, a battle, is now bringing you peace. You get to keep your body. That was interesting. All right. Ooh. Dog. Protection from a powerful friend. This wise guy has protection from a powerful friend. He wants to go home. He's challenged by a parent, a Queen of Pentacles, who is important. There's a change coming for the better, and there's danger, especially in money matters. So I don't know what he's been having to do to try to gain money or to get money for this parent, but it's dangerous, and there's a change coming for the better. It's going to be a challenge, though, this change. It's not just going to be easy. I mean, it is probably going to require a whole change in perception of things, which is hard. It's hard to change our minds. It's hard to reprogram self. It takes effort, man. Caterpillar, you're disappointed over this absent parent. But things will not always be this way. A change is coming. There's a personality, wearing of a personality, a passionate, inspired personality, fearless, impulsive. Let's go, because I want things. I want to close out this cycle. I want to do it in a strong way, and I want to be this King of Cups. I want to be emotionally balanced. I want to be a supportive leader. And I'm speaking about this person who is here. A tolerant and empathic person. Skull. Hidden secrets may harm you, and it came out in the upside down. So it could be that he hasn't actually done anything super bad. He needs to pay attention to his health. Or maybe there's something going on with his health. Maybe he's, well, it's the environment. So, yeah, he wants to close out the cycle strongly and be a King of Cups. And he wants things. He wants things. Can't blame him. Things are nice. Boutique. Compliments from an admirer. He's here. He's got lots of opportunities, and it looks like he's looking at women who are into self-care, who take care of themselves. Can't blame him there. We all want somebody who's taking care of themselves, but it looks like there's somebody jealous here. Keep your life in balance. They see you're perfect. You love yourself. The female that they're looking at, you love yourself. They see you as perfect. They see you balanced. And they're jealous of that. So there's judgment being called on those who have been spying on you. And it looks like their ability to spy on you is being taken away. rooster. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. But it came out in the reverse. It looks like their ability to spy on you and their ability to be a rooster, you know, to be cocky, to be arrogant with you is being taken away. their ability to harm your life or interfere in your life in a arrogant way is being taken away. You are highly thought of. They don't think this is good news. You are highly thought of. So there's a light being shined on this situation. These ones may have to withdraw. They were looking at this. They were entertained by this. It's what they do for fun. And they're going to have to withdraw. They're choosing happiness. They have to withdraw. Or they are withdrawing. Waiting for news, package, or a letter. And sorrow over a loss. But there is a Page of Pentacles here with a small financial opportunity. And innocence. The Page of Pentacles is innocent. They don't have any secrets that can hurt them. Something may happen in May. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. You know, this wise guy here who's been working diligently for this parent, you know, he could be highly thought of also. We'll have to pull some more cards because we'll have to see who this page is. I'm not certain if this page is this person who's been this wise guy who's been working for his parent, or if this page is the feminine who's been taking care of herself. Who is it that's getting this financial opportunity because they're an innocent? Change. Yeah, he knows there's a change coming. He wants to go home. He wants... Oh, I don't even know what home is because I honestly, the timeline that I'm on, it was like I'm on the timeline where, you know, you live for up to maybe 80 years or whatever, and then you die, and then you do it over and over and over, a cycle of life and death. And maybe home is where you don't have to do those cycles so often. That would be wonderful. So there's a change coming. He knows, and he wants to go home. He's got protection from a powerful friend. He's challenged by this parent who sees themselves as important. There's danger, and especially in money matters. There's a change for the better coming. On the distant horizons. He's challenged by this, though. He's challenged because he wants to go home, and he knows it's time. Time. Didn't time come out somewhere? Oh, I saw it. Okay. Child. He didn't have his father wasn't present. His father wasn't present. He was an innocent child who was put in this situation by his mother. And it's left him very disappointed. Things will not always be this way. I'm sorry. So he's wearing a personality. He doesn't have any hidden skeletons. He needs to pay attention to his health. He's a passionate, fiery person. He could be a mature man. He could be seen as somebody of high honor. Or maybe there is a mature man who is of high honor here. Watching him, protecting him from power. He's got protection from a powerful friend. He's got protection from a powerful friend. This powerful friend sees him here. Doing his thing. He may not have had a father, but he's got somebody watching out for him. Gift. Gift came out in the upside down. So whatever he's going for, he may not get. Whoa. There is, yeah, so this main female, she takes care of herself. She does a lot of self-care. And this one is trying to get out of going to court. He's got all these opportunities. There's all these all these feminines that have been taking care of themselves, and he sees them as opportunity. And he's trying to avoid going to court. He doesn't want to go to court. So he needs to get a partner, because that's what he's been taught by jealous people, who see you as perfect because you remain balanced. Whatever has happened, you always lift yourself up by the bootstraps. You keep your life in balance. They see you as perfect. They're jealous. There is an official person here who is not concerned. About this. Judgment is being called. The ability to spy on you and to, they didn't get good news in this judgment. They did not get good news. Their ability to spy on you and to cause you a dangerous situation is being stripped from them because you're seen in high honor. Does this make sense to you? Sometimes I'm saying you as this young man, and sometimes I'm saying you as you feminine, and I hope that I'm not being confusing. I think that I am, because I think I might be confusing myself. There is judgment being called on these people. You are seen in high honor. There's this main male, and it could be the main male. Now, I don't know if this main male sees the feminine as somebody who is of high honor, or if this main male is somebody of high honor. That main male could be this person who's been working so diligently for the parent, who's been trying to close out this cycle in a good way. Those who saw this as an entertainment, they're going to get the message that they're losing out on this situation. Somebody chose happiness. Somebody chose inner guidance. Somebody chose to go within, and they chose happiness. They realigned themselves away from those who were entertained by doing these kinds of things. There's a marriage here, like marrying for wealth. There's a sorrow over a loss. They're getting a message about this marriage. And there is a financial opportunity, a small financial opportunity being manifested for an innocent by May. A wealthy man won't be under adjudication, or is trying to get out of adjudication, or maybe he escaped adjudication. Maybe judgment was called, and I don't know. We'll have to clarify. Something about a great fortune here. Triumph over troubles and obstacles, and a great fortune. Ooh. 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 So you got the great fortune here, and there is an ending to all of this. These false people are going to be imprisoned. This mature woman is going on a journey. The lovers are going to get a message. They're expecting to move on out onto this pathway. These ones are, there's some, whoever's been doing this dark stuff, they're in bad health over what they've been doing in the family room. And he can't stop thinking about these women who self-care, because he's going into poverty and he's in despair. He needs them. He needs the work of the privileged lady. He needs her to toil and labor for him. This whole community is getting a message of concern. The thieves. The sudden wealth is going to this courtship along with the house. Tricky. I like like to pull cards until it makes sense to me. So it doesn't really make sense right now. I'm going to pull some more and just see if we can get more clarification. So, he's been working really hard to get some real estate, and he hasn't been able to accomplish that. He wants a home, and he hasn't been able to accomplish that. And he's not ill, or he doesn't want to be ill. He's protected from a powerful friend. He's not ill. We've got what looks to be a mother who is, she's the Queen of Pentacles. She's got all this money. She's been he's challenged by her. She's seen as somebody important. There's danger, especially in money matters, and a change for the better is happening on the distant horizons. She could be losing her money. Like, he may not be able to get money from her because she's losing her wealth. He's not able to get a home. He wants a home. He's not able to get a home. Something about a vow. He's challenged by a vow, some vow. There's disappointment. Things will not always be this way. He had an absent father. He may have a child, or he may have the mind of a child. Maybe he's innocent. He's innocent. There's innocent right there. He's innocent. It's right there. He doesn't want to have to survive. He doesn't want to have to face any natural disasters. He hasn't done anything awful. There's no skeletons in the closet. He is an actor. He has personalities that he adopts to accomplish things. Somebody's having sweet dreams. There could be a mature man of high honor here that needs to watch his health, or maybe it's this person. I think that mature man is of high honor, though, is somebody who's watching out for this person. Something about faith. He wants to avoid court by getting with a woman who is all about self-care and balanced. There may be a need to live and learn. Somebody sees these females as perfect. This Queen of Wands reversed is jealous about these females. She sees them as perfect. This Queen of Wands reversed could very well be this Queen of Pentacles. Because you're balanced. And she may have money, but she's insecure. And it could be that the officials, the official people, oh, that's what that is. The official persons, they're not listening to her. They're not concerned about whatever she's saying. There's danger, especially in money matters. Like, she's saying something, she's jealous, and she's saying something about those that she sees as perfect, these females, and the official people, the official person is not concerned about it. He's like, what do you got going on? Friendship. She could be using her friends. She could be trying to use her friends, but they're not. They're like, Judgment is being called. It looks like people are going to not be able to spy on you anymore. They're not going to be able to harm you. There's a main male here with some unexpected income who is highly thought of. Oh, where'd that go? Was it the top one? Yeah, there's an ending to the ability to spy on you. It could very well be that this wealthy man or this main male wanted this unexpected income. You are highly thought of, but they can't come. There's an ending here. They can't spy on you. They can't bring you any harm. They didn't get the good news in this judgment. It's an end. They cannot come and harass you anymore. They in a marriage. They were waiting for a letter, and there's sorrow over a loss. Those who saw this as entertainment, they wanted to get the marriage. Now they have to choose happiness. A light has been shined on it. They lost. I don't know what they lost. Maybe it was the marriage. But yeah, there's this care here. There's a marriage here with parenthood, and the hope was that they would be able to attain that. But they were waiting for a letter, and it looks like they got their letter. And those who found this entertaining, they're losing. They lost this. So somebody's choosing happiness. There's a small financial offer here because they were innocent. There's a wealthy man here who's trying to get out of adjudication, or maybe he has been seen as innocent and he is, I don't know, able to escape adjudication. Some sort of a promise here. So there's no gift, but there's no real loss either for this wealthy man. There's a small financial opportunity, it looks like, for this person who could have been seen as a wealthy man, this wise guy. He's not going to be experiencing loss. He will get a marriage, a promise. He's not going to be getting this big gift that he thought he was going to get, but he's going to be getting a small financial opportunity. Somebody's overloaded and disturbed. Because they fell in their own trap. Their vitality fell in their own trap. Their vitality fell in their own trap. They could have had an accident. You're over here relaxing while they're in a nightmare. The fright that you were under has been stopped, and now you're calm because you have alliances who have a strategy. They're trying to protest you coming into this union of abundance, your marriage. They wanted to rob you. It was their profession to rob people of these unions. But somebody had a great idea and they triumphed over this scenario through collaboration and stubbornness. Oh man. The introverts who were separated were stubborn. They were stubborn regarding this domination. It could be that they were obedient to whatever news they received. Perhaps that's made them ready for a circumstance. They received aid. Somebody tried to get them in a third wheel party, but they received aid. It's like maybe somebody helped them. Somebody said, hey, look out for that, right? And so they got lucky, and they didn't have to give up their stuff. They're very optimistic about their gain now in this future. And they're withdrawing from the family. They're choosing self-love. And people are trying to apologize about it for making these sweethearts get all up in their head and freaking lonely. But you know what they did? They persevered. They made merry. All on their own. And there's evidence of those who wore masks and the rituals that they did. And the religious practices they did, trying to disrupt this schedule of reunions and blessings. They were in conflict with people who were blind, who had no idea that they were even that there was even any goals, right? But so they were in conflict with those who were blind, but they were trapped by their own commitments while the blind reach their goals. And they're A-okay, and they're coming into eternal love. And the curses that had everybody stressed out, well, there's going to be justice served for that. There's going to be abundance and adventure in the near future. And those who tried to dominate and puppet things are furious. They're furious really bad because they're facing this. They're hesitating now because they took bribes. They took bribes to bully these divine unions out of pride because they wanted a life of extravagance, and now they're facing confinement. That's the way that came out. And I'm going to leave this one here because I know it's been a long time. Really dragged this one out. I hope that this one helps you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.